3-2 spider. 4-2 spider. Ready, go. Lasso. Lasso. Ready. Slab. Ready, set. Ready. Hot.
One of the most pristine settings in all of sports. In the shadows of the San Gabriels, the Rose Bowl in Pasadena, California, it will come alive when the powder blue-clad fans start the 8-clap and UCLA ready to roll. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport. A rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the U.S. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Nice move to pick up yardage. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. It has been a season to forget, and honesty compels us to say changes are probably coming.
I'm not sure, but I think Reese Davis just fired a coach. Is that what I heard? I'm pretty sure that's what just happened. Listen, hasn't gone well. You've heard the outside noise continuing to get louder and louder, haven't met expectations. And this is the business we live in college sports, where you get paid a lot of money.
Out of the gun to give to the back. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. The victory bell's not some manufactured, concocted trophy, guys. This thing actually used to be on a train.
That is so cool, and the origins of the story of all these rivalries and the trophies, Jesse, it's so cool. It's fun to find out about, and these guys out here are learning on the job about it.
Yeah, it's just really such a point of pride, the victory bell. Not just here in the city of Los Angeles, but to these kids, there's just a different energy in this game.
Nifty little scamper on this one, enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. The Trojans come to the line with a new set of downs. Give to the running back. He has the first and still on his feet. And he's brought down after a nice gain. For all of the star quality that USC has been built on, good offensive line, strong running game has always been a hallmark.
No doubt about it. I think they're built on, the passing game and explosive playmakers out wide, but they've always had that balance at USC. You got to have a little bit of the boring to go with the glitz and the glamour.
And the Trojans are moving quickly down the field. Feeling some heat. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Takes the handoff. It's O'Neal. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
Wow, the running back there showing you his skill set as he's able to rip off that one for a first down.
The inside handoff.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run, then you open it up for the passing game.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And a great job by the linebacker. You could tell starting to crowd the line of scrimmage, get up there in the line of scrimmage, see it, diagnose it, get in the backfield, get the running back on the ground.
Diving for the goal line, and the ball's knocked free. Everybody needs a little luck, and the offense just got it by falling on that fumble. The Trojans have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he is stopped, not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. So loud it's rattling your fillings on 3rd and goal. Scanning the field, it's Wright. Getting some heat. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
And that's a great job by this defense. You don't care about yards anymore.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Linebackers in today's football, obviously, guys have gotten smaller. They got to play in space more, cover fast guys out on the perimeter. But how about this linebacker coming downhill and making a physical tackle in the hole?
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And they don't want to waste this great field position here on 3rd and long. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
We're already in the first quarter, but already
They think there's room to run to the right here.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Dances away to buy time. And he'll glide his way in for the score. Touchdown, Trojans! The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
Ready, set. 42 Spider. 4-2.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding him the ball so he can break some of those big runs, but I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. On the ground, it's O'Neal. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. A 3rd and long coming up here.
Here we go.
They'll leave it with him. And they did not let him get to that first down line. It'll bring up a call here. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. This crosstown rivalry dates back nearly 100 years, guys. The first meeting between the Trojans and the Bruins back in 1929.
Yeah, and every year since, you know, one thing you know, Jesse, is the uniforms are crisp. They are clean. They are so sweet. You know this game means a lot late in the season every year.
This is definitely my favorite uniform game of the year, every year in college football, right? Both USC and UCLA with the home unis here in this great environment. But the game also means so much as well, and that's why there's this heightened sense of electricity and energy every time these two teams play.
Some really tough running there gets him to the 45-yard line. They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. Unloads to the right. Complete downfield. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. And the Trojans have their offense in high gear. From the gun, the ground game. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. That linebacker saw the express lane right to the ball carrier.
And a great job by the defensive line, getting some push, making them use their resources on him. Linebacker comes free, boom, and making the backfield for a tackle for a loss.
Trying to escape and get it himself. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Trojans come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
We talk a lot about this at quarterback, right? Hard focus downfield, soft focus.
Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28. That last play, the kind of thing that can mess up a really good drive. It's 2nd and 17. From the gun, the running back has it. They knock him down right there.
That back had nowhere to go. The defensive line ate up the blocks. How about the linebackers swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier?
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And the defense making the sure tackle just short of the first down marker.
You know what, Reese?
They'll give it to the back. They opened the lane, and he hit it a gain of 5 out to the 33. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Running back searching for a hole. Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34. A 3rd down try for the offense. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Going to try to get it himself. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down.
It's just so frustrating on a defense. I mean, you got great initial coverage. You understand 3rd and short, the ball might come out fast, and then what does the quarterback do? Scrambles around, buys time, gets the first down pretty easily. Now you got a new fresh set of downs and a new fresh set of problems.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. When they've got him looking run, now to pass. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. Grabbed in the backfield. It's O'Neal. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
Now, on offense, you're trying to get your running back involved here in the passing game, and obviously no success on that play. Defense seemed like they were aware of it, and all of a sudden you've set yourself up in a tough position here on 3rd.
That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. To the air on first down. It's complete on the right side. Out to the 35-yard line, and a little extra breathing room with that 15-yard pickup. They opened up this drive, getting all the way out to the 35, and now it's first down again. He lofts one down the sideline. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
Well, on defense, they know that this offense is going to try and take shots. So they're going to try and keep their secondary players in a position to make these types of plays. Good job on the back end forcing that incompletion.
Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Apparently some confusion as the offense calls the timeout. It's their first of the half. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Right back to the well. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. And he steps out of bounds after a nifty run and picking up a first down. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys. And I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion. And no surprise, we saw just that in the first half today. And we can't get very far into this halftime breakdown without talking about that stud linebacker. The kid's been everywhere all at once through 2 quarters. From clogging gaps to causing turnovers, he's been a one-man gang. Public enemy number 1 for that opposing sideline. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes.
Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Caught behind the line. It's O'Neal. And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time. They'll try to put it in drive this time on 2nd down from the 22. They stripped it out. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
As a defender, you love the big hits. You know what the cherry on the sundae is? When you get the big hit and force the fumble.
The give to the back. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Sometimes you wonder if rivals really don't like each other. This guy sure doesn't like anybody on the other side. He's tackling everybody.
And that's the kind of defender I want. The guys who don't like people. They love collisions. They love to throw their body around. Jesse, he's been all over the field.
And this guy's good week in, week out, right? But in this game, he just seems like he's more dialed in, and he's playing at a different intensity level right now than I think anybody else on the field.
Pocket starts to collapse. And the quarterback is snowed under.
And how about the defense getting home with the...
They'll go to the counter play. Got the 1st down and more. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. That's the way to give yourself some breathing room. Now the 2nd play of the drive from the 36. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. This offense has a 2nd down play. Handoff from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Maybe that stop is a good sign for this defense. Maybe the defense is starting to figure it out. Obviously, offense has been running the football with so much success. Something has to change. That was a good start.
On 3rd down, going up top. Looking to take it. And the ball is picked off. Looking for more room. At the 30. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be.
Okay, ready?
To the air, it's Wright. They're trying to get to it. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. No matter the sport, he epitomized the UCLA mantra, be quick, don't hurry.
I mean, what a great job of being quick off the ball. Defensive lineman, you got to be quick off the ball if you want to be disruptive, get in the backfield, and get to the quarterback.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Ford. And he was able to run through a tackle, and they finally get him, but not until he picks up the first down. And the Trojans are moving quickly down the field. They're going to test the right side with this one. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Nice play by the defense, but now is a time they've got to be more consistent. They allowed this running back to go off in that first half, and moving forward now, they've got...
Ball in the air, intercepted! Giving him his pads. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve his field position.
Well, that's the second pick in as many series now for this quarterback. But, David, I love the defense right now, the way they're reading and reacting to all these route concepts. I mean, they are all over these guys on the back end.
All over the field, making plays. Listen, you're supposed to see the quarterback break on the football. You've seen several breaks on the football. Your job...
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. He'll try to pop the draw. Tripped up for the tackle.
I think a big key in this team's success today has been their ability to run the football. They've been able to just hand it off and go churn out yards. They've had this defense on their heels all game long. It's given them a big cushion in this game so far. Let's see if they can keep it up.
On 3rd and short, the power run here. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35. The Trojans will snap it on 1st and 10.
Well, they needed 2 yards to get that first down. That's exactly what they got. Great job of execution.
No secret about it. Just got to be physical, get a hat on a hat, low man wins, all the cliches to get that 3rd down and short.
The big pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and 1. Looking for room. It's O'Neal. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a 1st down.
So far, everything's just seemed to work for this offense when they've wanted to run the football. Regardless of what down and distance it is, they're able to get it done. Up front, getting a lot of push, and these backs are finding the holes.
And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. To the air, it's Wright. Escapes trouble. Coming after him. Trying to make magic with his feet. On the move at the 30. And oh no, he loses the ball at the end of the run.
When you start to get that offense going and start having success, you've got to make sure when you get closer to the scoring range, I take care of that football. If you don't, coach is going to go you on the sideline, you in the game.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Here's the handoff. Defense there to stop him at the 20. Let's give him 3 yards on that carry. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down. And that's a live ball behind the line. And the defense snatches it, and they've reversed the field. Looking for a crease. It's O'Neal. You want to talk about running behind your pads as he plows his way to the 35. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. He's looking to throw. Fires to the tight end. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. A new set of downs after the completion.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Relying on that running game, and it works for about 3 yards to the 31. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Big 3rd down as the crowd gets behind this defense. Looking for a man. It's Wright. Good timing on the quick out. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down.
And you just get the feeling that this defense has to find a way to get off the field and get the football back at this juncture of the game, trailing late if they're going to win.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
They could have used a little bit more there and pick up a 3. It's 3rd and 7. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Makes the catch. And he was pushing for that goal line, but the D stopped him at the 2. And if they can find the end zone here, that might be all she wrote. 1st and goal. Trying to pound it in. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. 2nd and goal for this offense.
Well, with this situation on the field, this defense has their hands full.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, USC! They're now in really good shape to get back into the win column as they extend the lead here late. USC stretches out that lead, and not too far in the distance, they're starting to imagine the tones of the victory bell.
And USC has so much tradition, so much history, but they...
He'll keep it himself. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. They'll go to the ground. Oh, what a move! He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Big reason why his team has the lead right now late is because of his performance running the football. Well over 100 yards in this game. They knew that they were going to have to really put a lot of pressure on him. He'd have to shoulder the load, and he has delivered for his offense all game long.
They'll switch it up here and look to throw. He's going to run it. No fear from this freshman quarterback as he picks up the first down himself. And the Trojans are rolling down the field.
He's got such good awareness in the pocket. He does a good job of feeling the rush, and you know it's a pass, and you want to keep your eyes downfield, but he sees an opening, and if he sees an opening, he's got the ability to go get it and get a first down.
Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. They're trying to send a message with this running game. He stopped after a pickup of 4 to the 33. These fans stepping up to help this defense on third down. They're bringing heat. He'll pull it down and run. Finds a crease at the 20. And he's finally forced out of bounds. Another first down, and he has just been running wild on this defense.
Man, I love it when my QB not only uses his athletic ability, but uses his head. Nice job here. Nothing open. Don't force the football. You've got the lead. It's the fourth quarter. Nice job taking off and getting the first down.
This drive facing a little adversity on 2nd and 11. They'll try the run. Running behind those pads, he gets a couple before he's stopped at the 18. This crowd knows this defense needs them right now. The play-action fake. Throws toward the end zone. And he was going for the touchdown there, and they couldn't make the connection.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time.
They want that clock to run. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. Second.
I know exactly what I have to do here. Defensively, we got to get the stop. So we're playing run. We're selling out to run because we're thinking they're going to run the football. And we got 3 timeouts. Let's use them wisely. Let's use those timeouts, save as much clock as we can so our offense has some time on the clock to do some damage when they get the football back.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Looking to throw for it. Makes the grab on the left. Knocked down after a short gain, but enough to move those chains. The Trojans getting set on 1st and 10.
Well, this defense has given up some big plays in this game so far, but they've got a lot of talent on that side of the football. Someone has to step up here, make a play, get a stop, and put their team in a position to win.
A nice way to go into the postseason and eventually the offseason with a W, but the question is, will it be enough to keep the Wolves at bay?
It's a great way to punctuate the season. You just have to wonder, though, if there were too many L's on the schedule to keep this guy around next year.
Yeah, I mean, it's the whole body of work, right? You finish strong, but what does everybody look at? Like, how many games do you win? Who do you beat is important, right? Do you beat your rivals? Like, there's so much more. Do you have the team's ear still? So there's a lot that goes into decision-making, but it was definitely a disappointing season.
I think you have to like what you see if you're the coaching staff here. Your offense is on the field, and it looks like you got a pretty good drive going, and you're just going to try and keep this thing marching, keep the clock ticking. You've got a really nice lead here late. Just want to find ways to keep the chains moving. They're doing that.
2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. It's still 3rd and goal. From the gun, running back gets to give. Did everything he could to discard the tacklers, but he was just able to get back to where he started. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
on the set.
And with things in their favor on the scoreboard, the quarterback's favorite play in the playbook, the old kneel down from victory formation. There's a long and storied history of great games between these two rivals, and this chapter adds another to that legacy.
Really impressed by the poise by the winning team as well here. They weren't overhyped in this game. They came out, they looked prepared, they were calm, definitely confident, David. They were able to go out and execute well enough to get this win.
And it's hard in these rivalry games with all the emotions running so deep. Like, you sometimes get overzealous. Sometimes you get too many penalties. It's hard to rein in your emotions, but they did. They kept it in check, and now bragging rights for the whole year.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.